Peace and blessings, light and love. It is your girl RayeQueen, and today I'm talking about the vibrational flu. There have been many questions about a spiritual awakening and what it feels like and what it looks like and the process that might possibly happen. And one of those things that can happen is the vibrational flu. Now, the vibrational flu is just like the flu because we all know, especially if you've been following my work, that everything we feel emotionally and spiritually manifests on a physical plane, right? So the vibrational flu is the exact same symptoms as the flu: body aches, chills, fever. You just feel awful. And that will happen to a lot of people when they're transitioning, right? When they're transcending from their old self to their new selves, right? When you have been walking a path of enlightenment, you've chosen a different journey. And so you kind of have to shed the old you, the old belief system that you were carrying, the old emotional attachments you may have had to other spiritual theories or religious concepts. And you have to shed that, right? It's kind of like a snake. You have to shed that old skin so that the new can emerge. And that shedding process can be traumatic, right? In addition to experiencing flu-like symptoms, you might also be very emotional, right? You might just feel the need to cry, or you might just cry for no reason. A stupid commercial can come on TV and it will trigger an emotional response that's ridiculous. And I don't mean just like, oh, I mean, it might be just a little subtle cry, but it also might be just a ridiculous response that doesn't seem appropriate for what's going on. And it's usually a tearful response, right? You might get frustrated easily. I mean, things will start to bother you and get under your skin. And it seems like that is counterproductive to becoming spiritual, but that is exactly what transcending to a new level looks like, right? Little things begin to bother you, and you know, it just you get easily frustrated, and that will change. You will grow out of that. But that is a part of the process of welcoming the new you and letting the old you go. It's a mourning process. It's a grieving process because you're becoming a different person, and you have to say goodbye to the old you on a spiritual level as well as on a physical level. So if you experience a vibrational flu, which is the flu or flu-like symptoms, celebrate it. I mean, you might feel awful, but celebrate it because it means you are transcending to a new level, to new heights. So I hope that answers your question. This is your girl, RayeQueen. As always, wishing you the very best in health. And remember, people, laughter should be the only thing that hurts. Peace and blessings.